Welcome, this is Zangler, the Tesla Semi Advocate, but today's video is about the recently announced LFP factory that Tesla is standing up not far from the pilot production semi factory and the new high volume factory. So as I drive up Electric Avenue, I turn left on Milan, which is what we're flying over now, and I've been doing this for a couple years, nearly 2 years. Never, ever have there been a single car parked on the road. Now, as a result of this LFP factory, parking is a scene. Every single parking place along the road is taken. There's a parking area down below at the corner of Electric Avenue and Milan that is filled. And this is the LFP factory. Between the density of equipment and the number of workers in the factory, I can't imagine any more any more density in a specific building that I've ever seen before. That is some previous footage of the LFP factory for context. For the record, this is the line that Tesla purchased from CATL, and but they own it. They've stood it up here, and what all of these workers are doing is open to speculation. Either because Tesla showed video a couple months ago of the LFP line in action here. So what are all of these workers doing? Are they replicating that line and building a second line using the first line as a template? Or are they standing up an Optimus assembly factory? I've heard that rumor. But in any event, this is just a lot of video to show you what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing on the ground every time I drive in here. And there are signs that say overflow parking above. And in my previous Tesla Semi factory video, I showed the overflow parking area and the shuttle that runs people back down to this factory, to this building. With all these vehicles, I can't even imagine there's room inside for all these humans if they were watching a concert. Anyway, unlike the surrounding buildings where they are used as fulfillment centers, logistics centers, and all of the parking area is empty, allowing room for semi trucks to come in and pick up and drop off freight, like you see there. That building has no room whatsoever anywhere on the property on the outside, but based on the number of workers, it's pretty crowded on the inside. That's the corner of Electric Avenue in Milan. That's that additional parking that's down below. Back, take another look at the LFP factory. This is current. On the left is your normal Milan fulfillment center. On the right is the LFP factory. By the way, Tesla has also leased storage, a building over at the Victory Logistics Center in Fernley proper. And so it's very interesting, and even Tesla semis have been seen delivering cargo back and forth from there. And so this area, if you don't know, if you haven't heard me talk about it already, this area is expanding tremendously, both with fulfillment centers, and also it's a hub for data centers, both for and AI centers. Here's what it looks like driving in and out. Just a madhouse of parking and workers. And at shift change, even before this, at shift change, it was nuts. Now look here, you can see Tesla safety vests. And these are hard hat wearing construction people. So there's serious construction going on inside. Tesla, as always, plays everything close to the vest. Sometimes I think they keep stuff secret that a public company maybe shouldn't. Maybe it should be a little bit more transparent. Certainly we don't want to give away any proprietary information that competitors could use to their advantage, but Tesla has always been open with its patents, and anyway, it just seems a little bit of a dichotomy between the tremendous secrecy they have. There's also a data center up on the right in this amazing location that I'll also feature in a video pretty soon, and I may actually fly the drone over there. Don't know if you're going to be able to see it here. No. Anyway, here's the parking, and thanks for entertaining my speculation about this LFP factory and all of the workers.